Hmm. Oh, hello there. Hello and greetings, fellow pals and gals of the YouTube universe. It is everyone's favorite figure collecting guy here once again, and we are back. That's right, folks, back once again for another riveting segment of Figure Friday. That's right, folks, it's that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and basically nerd out about all things, figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related to all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. You better believe anything in that sorts are you're gonna find right here on this channel. Now, I would very much like to first say I have some news, some very good news. Now, for those of you guys who have been paying attention, I have been talking about being able to get my hands on, all kinds of new tech and all that good stuff. Now, I did grab this. I have had this boy here, and he has helped me with, the signal and all that good stuff. So I hope I'm coming in a little bit more clear. But I do have another new piece of tech on the way, and it's getting closer every single day. And I will be happy to share that with you guys on the day when it does get here. So please stay tuned for that. And as you can see, I am wearing the specs today. They're not X-ray specs, so please don't worry about that. But what was that? Oh yes, I want to say thank you for everybody who will be joining me tonight, and I hope you guys, if you haven't already, please do use a boy a favor and go grab something to eat, something to drink, or a snack if you want to, because as you know, we here in this wolf pack, we want to be able to take care of one another and make sure that you guys are taking the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe. So please go and help yourself, and I'll be here waiting. Really, I mean, heck, we're here to relax, so please help yourself. Oh goodness. Hopefully these things don't steam up. And again, before I forget, the music for you guys are listening to right now, that's only for aesthetic and background purposes only. I own no rights to it. I own no rights to the beats, the pictures, the sounds, none of that. None of that is mine. It's all on YouTube, and I know all the copyrights go to them. So I want to let you guys know about that. But also, I hope you guys had a good day today. For those of you guys who are still under lockdown and everything, I hope you guys are still maintaining and taking all the necessary precautions, of course, when you do go out and like go to the stores, or if you guys like hang out with friends or something like that. I hope you're taking the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe, as well as your friends. And also, I hope that for those of you guys who are working during this pandemic, I hope that you guys are out there killing it. I hope that you guys are doing what is necessary, and again, following the protocol to not only protect the customers but protect you at the same time. And trust and believe, I should know, because I wear my masks. I'm sorry, we wear masks at work, keep our hands washed, and of course we try to maintain the 6 feet rule. Now, I said try. Sometimes it doesn't really work all that well, but that's okay. But as you can see, we have hit the 3 minute marker. I'm trying to grab it, but for some reason I can't. I know it's right there, but I can't grab it. But either way, I hope you guys are ready, and that you're relaxing, because if you'll join me just for a minute, just take a deep breath, hold it, and let it out. Because I want you guys to be able to feel as safe and as secure and just relaxed as possible. Because as you know, this is a green zone. I want you guys to be able to just relax and fall out. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise tonight. So, um, I want to say hello to everybody on this fine evening once again. And I do hope that you guys are ready, because tonight on this fine evening, we will be introducing two new figures coming straight from the bloody, toasty, burning world of the Mortal Kombat universe. Now, one of them is a protector of his realm, and the other is probably one of the most extremely hard sub bosses in the gaming franchise. But we're going to get into each character. We're going to talk about their history, about who they are, and what defines their character, what makes them special, or how they're most well known. Now, oh goodness, let me just answer this real quick. Yeah. Oh, really? You don't say. So I just got a notification talking about we might have high winds tonight, and I can pretty much hear it outside the window. Mother Nature's really giving us the business right now, which is incredibly weird, because I mean, yeah, it was a little breezy today, and the clouds were gray, and it was a little muggy and humid. But now all of a sudden, it's nighttime, and just, she's rocking and rolling outside. Oh man, and yeah, there is a little bit of thunder and going on, but I don't know about rain yet. I haven't heard anything about that. But straying away from that now, we're not here to look at the bad times. We're here to look at the good times, which, of course, in this instance, is the two figures that I will be showing off to you guys tonight. Now, first up, we're going to be go ahead and taking a trip into the realm of Edenia. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, there have been many famous Mortal Kombat characters who have come out of the Edenian realm. One of the more well-known characters was Princess Katana. Now, I did do a review on her. Feel free to look back at that one if you guys need some more information on her. There are others, more well-known, just like her. Sorry. Oh, yeah. And, don't worry about me, folks. I have eaten already. Please, just no need to worry about that. I have eaten already. But yes, as I said, even though Katana is one of the more well-known characters in the Edenian realm, there is another, one of probably most the other well-known sort of retro characters who made his debut in the 95 Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 video game. And as well, he does have a history. I ain't gonna lie, he does have a very rich history, but at the same time, kind of traumatizing. Now, it is true that let me just get him ready. Hang on, just sit still. No, sit still. You're about to go. No, sit still. Don't look at me like that, please. Now, as I said, he does have a sort of traumatic upbringing, but he is royalty. And who is this fighter that I speak of, folks? Well, it's none other than the Edenian refuge of Shao Kahn's conquest, Prince Rain. That's right, folks. The Rain Man has arrived and joined the Wolf Pack tonight. And this, of course, as you guys know, is the Storm Collectibles 1/12 scale action figure series of the Mortal Kombat universe. And of course, I have been debating between getting him and another fighter, but I did get some information from the Storm Collectibles Twitter page on a new figure that was already released, and I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to this one because he is another one of my favorite fighters, and he's one of my mains in one of the Mortal Kombat games. I'm just gonna say that right now, and if you are the ones who can figure it out, you are the real MVP. But then again, you're all the MVPs because I love each and every single one of you, and don't forget that. Yes. Okay. Let me just get him out of there real quick. Now, he does come with a lot of accessories. I ain't gonna lie. He comes with 2, 4, 6 interchangeable hands. He comes with some actions, an interchangeable mask, and an interchangeable hand. That's awesome. Let me put his stuff here so that way you guys can see him. Here he is, folks. Here he is. The fallen Edenian Prince, Rain. And I know what you guys are thinking, but he's just another ninja. Well, actually, no. He's a whole lot more than that, and I'm about to get into his history right about now. Now, as I said, he did make his debut in the 1995 Mortal Kombat 3, created by Ed Boon and John Tobias. And he hails, as I said, from the realm of Edenia, the royal realm of Edenia, and he's actually the son of a god, a true god, and that true god's name was Argus. Oh goodness, forgive me. But he is also known as what's called a demigod. A demigod being half human and half god, and which of course he does have control over a few of the elements. Now I'm going to get into that, so I hope you guys are ready. But as I said, his father, Argus, he isn't really, the best role model, if you will, mainly because because of his infidelity, if you will, it actually caused him to exile his own son at a young age. That was at I believe it was when he was a few months old, because he was still an orphan. Oh no, he was exiled. He became an orphan. My apologies. And it's just the thing that's it wasn't all that bad because he was actually smuggled away at an early age. At that early age, by a very well-known general in the Mortal Kombat universe. I don't want to spoil nothing like that because I'm not like that, guys. I'm sorry, but it was during that time where he had trained and he had mastered his abilities. And during that time, like in the, I believe it was like 1,000 years or something like that, 1,000 year time scan or something like that. Time span, my apologies. He resurrected and, of course, swore his allegiance to the big bad Shao Kahn. Now, in which he did have a choice in the matter. Unfortunately, he chose to betray his home realm of Edenia, and in order to do that, he had no choice, because if he didn't, then he would have died right then and there by Shao Kahn's hammer or his hand, either way. And that's just terrible, honestly, because I know he's a very prideful prince. You know, he's got amazing abilities. He's a great fighter. He trained for years in the generations of the deadly arts and everything, and of course in warfare. Um, he has had several cameos, you know, in other Mortal Kombat video games, but there was a very cool fact that I did find out, is the fact that he was away from the game for well, not like a lot of other fighters, because he started out in Mortal Kombat 3. He made his way back to early 2000s or something like that. And wait, hold on, folks, hold on. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I know what's going on. Okay. Now, from the Mortal Kombat 3 video game in the world of Deception, which I believe came out in the early 2000s. And again, folks, I apologize because my Mother Nature is giving me the business outside, so my connection might be a little jumpy. But yes, before we go any further, I want to show you guys some of his accessories, which are pretty cool and pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. And as I said, he does control a couple of the elements. Of course, one of them being water, and he can even generate his own lightning. That's right, folks. Here, and it's ridiculously cool. And as I said, it took me a while because I was looking at the dynamics and statistics of the figure itself, and I saw this little piece right here. And basically, what this is, it's actually the stand for the lightning pieces themselves. See, because basically what you would do is just stick them in there, and then bam, which is basically really cool because like for the big time collectors, you know, not like for the extremely big collectors, but like myself, it's one of the main things that looks so cool and just looks amazing, really. And as I said, he did come with another cool little interchangeable look here. As I said, he did come with another cool little interchangeable that's shooting straight out of his hand, which I think is just really cool. Don't worry, folks. It's not armed, and he won't hurt you. And as long as I don't aim it at you, I'm sorry. And he does come, as I said, with seven interchangeable hands. Actually, my apologies. And he does also include another interchangeable mask, which is very cool, very cool. Although I kind of like the retro look on him, but who knows? This might look better on him. Heck, who knows, right? Oh shoot. Okay. Now, as I said, some very cool, interesting facts that I thought were pretty cool about him is the fact that they say that his appearance in the game was actually a joke, you know, because of who they based his character and his color scheme off of was actually the singer Prince. Yeah, I know, right? And the where he got his name was actually from the Purple Rain song, which was pretty cool, honestly, because had it not been for that joke, then he would never really have been such a successful character to bring into the franchise and just blow a lot of people away, honestly. And there was also one time where in an alternate timeline he was Princess Kitana's ex-husband. That's I did Like I said, that was in an alternate universe. I highly doubt that it would happen. You know, let's be adults here, okay? Um, and of course, as I said, his total control over the water element and lightning, they can increase in power depending on like the sort of location that he's in, or if he's like close to like an ocean or even a small body of water, he can use that to his advantage. Or even if there was storm clouds, you know, he can basically summon purple lightning and use it on his opponents, which is just amazing, really, because that makes him one of the more unique fighters and the more sort of unpredictable ones. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna put this stuff over here, and now we're gonna move on to the finale. And Whew. This is definitely one of the ones that I have been looking for, and I'm gonna have to take my glasses off for this one, folks, because whew. Okay. So, next up, we're gonna go ahead and head into a different direction, a different, rather sort of hostile realm, if you will. You're going to introduce another who also made his debut in the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 franchise. And not only one of the biggest, no, scratch that, one of the most colossal fighters in the MK franchise. And as I said, one of the hardest, extremely hardest sub bosses in the game, next to Goro, of course. Now, I just want to pause for a moment. For those of you guys who don't really know, I'm pretty sure like you do know already, but like what a sub boss is. A sub boss is basically the one that you will face to get to the big boss. Like for instance, in the very first Mortal Kombat video game, you would have to go through Goro, who was the sub boss during that time, in order to get to Shang Tsung, who was the big boss in that game. And I cannot get over this because I finally have this guy in my possession, due to the fact that he hit the shelves like not even a month ago, or even a couple months ago. Either way, I don't care. I'm happy he's here. But who is this mountain of a fighter? Who? Well, before I get there, I just want to say he hails from the outworld. He hails from the outworld realm, and he stands a staggering 9 foot tall. And he's not human, which of course, I mean, in the world of Mortal Kombat, most fighters aren't human, which is why most people know them. And he's, as I said, one of the most anticipated fighters to be made into the figure form. So please give a huge, humongous Mortal Kombat welcome to Motaro. That's right, folks. The sub boss of the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 franchise, and one of the biggest figures, well, my third biggest figure next to Goro that I've ever owned in my possession, which is just amazing. And as I said, like, it may look different, like small on your guys' end, but this guy is massive. Like really, just the box itself. Like, look, if you can, like, you see the chest area. Look, that's how much the box covers up. Now, if you could, honestly, if you could do the same, you'd probably know how I'm feeling right now. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm so excited. Like, really, let me just fix this. There you go. Okay, now we gotta get it moving. I've honestly been like just foaming at the mouth, in order to open this guy, and to be able to have him joining the ranks of the Wolf Pack tonight is just a blessing. Because, oh man, I've been on the hunt for him for a while. I did not even know that he was going to be made into figure form, which of course thanks to the Twitter of the Storm Collectibles family, and I want to say thanks and shout out to them for these amazing figures because they're so well detailed and I love each and every single one of them. But now we're here to talk about the Centaurian Crusher. I don't think that's a nickname, but I just figured it would fit. But oh man, let me just get him out of there. Oh wow. Oh cool. I didn't even see that. Okay. Easy, big fella. Easy. Don't buck. Look at this. This looks amazing. Take a look. Take a look at him. Oh my goodness. Let me see. It's hard to get an angle on him, guys, really. Oh, there he is. Don't worry. I know he looks angry, but he's so happy to be here. Oh, yeah. Oh, the tail moves. Oh, it's got that bendy material in it. That is just awesome. Phew. Dang, he just looks epic. And as you can see, as I said, he is we're gonna delve into his life a little bit. I'm sorry. He was part of the race known as Centaurians, and basically what those guys are is, well, he's half man and half horse, And what made him like one of the more memorable fighters in the Mortal Kombat franchise is the fact that he was responsible for the subjugation, if you will, of the Shokan race. And he was also one of Shao Kahn's generals, who possesses just an amount of ungodly strength. He's very agile for his size. He's got energy beams that he can shoot from the very tip of his tail, which of course they were happy enough to include one of them, which of course this is what that bad boy looks like. That's an energy blast from the man Motaro himself. Like that's just like a comet with a little meteor coming right at you. I mean, imagine that thing coming at you, and like, I remember when I played during the game back in the day, this little blast takes about half of your health away. That's pretty much why you stood no chance against this guy. It just, he is massive. He looks so good. I love the paint job. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put him down now, just so that I can talk a little history. So please. But as I said, he was Earth Realm after Shao Kahn had invaded, and during time, Shao Kahn had favored the race of Centaurians more than the Shokans, mainly because as I said, they were stronger, more agile, and they were more deadly. You know, due to the fact that they possessed so much strength more than the the Shokans themselves. Now, yes, it's true. The race of the Shokans, they do have more. They have more arms, and I know they may look stronger, but this guy's got a bigger body and a metallic scorpion-like tail. It can pierce and crush through bone like nothing. And once Shao Kahn, oops, I dropped the energy blast. Don't blow up. Okay, it didn't blow up. Whew, thank goodness. But yes, once Shao Kahn had formed what was called the extermination squads, that was when he put Motaro in charge and given leadership over them. Now, I'm sorry, I had to get that energy blast and put it back in there. Now, okay. During that time, those warriors, or that particular group of warriors, they had aided him in the subjugation, as I said, of the Shokan race, and not to mention, they solidified his place at Khan's side, and of course his position in the army, who also aided in the conquering of just so many realms, so many civilizations. It's just ridiculous. It's like a staggering amount, much like his height, you know. I know I said he was 9 foot tall, but he's just probably a good, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, honestly, 2 or 3 feet wide. Heck, I don't know. You know, it's funny because I work with a tape measure all day, and yet this just, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna call it right now. He's probably 3.5 feet long. I'm not gonna lie. And a few fun facts. A few fun facts about Mr. Mataro here. There's actually a list of the worst characters to fight against in the MK universe. Mr. Mataro here took the #1 spot, and he still holds that spot to this day. And like other Shokans, like Shiva, he bleeds green, and he like Rain and like Striker and a few other fighters. He was away from this Mortal Kombat series after Mortal Kombat 3, I believe. He was away from the Mortal Kombat series for a total of 9 years, and that's from MK3 to Mortal Kombat Deception. Yes, he was in Deception. I forgot. It's just during that time in Deception, I was a little bit upset, you know, because they decided to take away his horse look, and they actually put him up on 2 legs, which sort of just killed off the character and just kind of made me feel extremely bad for him because of, you know, what he had to go through. And being that time he was gone, that's the longest period of time for a character that to not appear in this game's franchise, and that's just ridiculous, honestly, because he's one of the most well-known sub-bosses, one of the hardest sub-bosses, and he is the stuff of nightmares. Like, I had nightmares about him back in the day. But like the Energy Blast, he does come with a plethora of accessories, and of course one of them being his interchangeable face, a more angry look. Oh yes, probably one of the coolest facts that they included with Mataro here. I'm sorry. It's just that they included a piece of one of his most well-known fatalities, where basically what he would do is he would basically rip your whole skeleton out of your skin. You know, and what's cool is that they included the skeleton. They included the bloody skeleton. That's just awesome. Like, really, I can't even begin to imagine like which fighter skeleton this is, or if it's just a random skeleton, you know, because either way it looks amazing. I love the detail. They got it all the way down from the tip of the skull all the way down to the joints of toes down here. It just looks incredible. Oh wow, even the skeleton comes with interchangeable fingers. That's awesome. And of course Motaro, he comes with 4 interchangeable hands and just looks incredible. and I'm going to be happy to have him up on the MK corner and right next to the likes of Goro, the Cyber Trio, Spawn, Sub-Zero, all those guys. And yes, wait, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, it's styrofoam. They put styrofoam in the skeleton's belly. Is that what he ate? Oh man, that's ridiculous. I don't. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. But I just want to say I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase, and make sure to look forward to my next episode because it is going to be very, very star-studded. And I want to say, if you, I hope you guys are having a great evening and a wonderful Friday. And if you like, feel free to hit the follow button when it does appear right here. And feel free to sample this video right here when it does appear, because this is going to be the newest gameplay that I have just finished, featuring the one-man army, Rambo. And of course, feel free to sample this equally awesome video in... please drop a like, drop a comment if you like in the comment section below. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, and remember to wash your hands, maintain 6 feet, and wear your masks, please. And once again, follow button is going to be right here. Rainbow gameplay here. Another awesome video right there. And until next time, guys, yeah, keep being yourselves, huh? Peace.